Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Arvin, the Perry Hacker. I'm back for a second scope of the day, and our topic today, everyone, is on the 8 important elements of your sales page. In order to have a kick-ass sales page, everyone, you got to have these 8 elements. And before I get started, to my replay viewers, thank you for coming on. Thank you so much for joining my scope. To my new viewers, if this is your first time to my scope, everyone, I appreciate you coming in. To those who came in as a result of a share, I truly appreciate the person who shared this scope with you. Now, I will ask you, because this will not be on a replay. This will not be on a replay, everyone, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. So, if you want to gain access to all of this great content, make sure you're following me, everyone, at arvin.live. Make sure you're following me at arvin.live, arvin.live. That is my new website. I still have the perryhacks.com website, everyone. That is my brand website for my products and services around Perry Hacks. But I also have a personal brand called arvin.live. I'm not new, but I didn't watch because I didn't understand hack. Oh, okay, well, come on in. A hack is nothing more than a way that we can try to do things faster, easier. Yep, that's it, Chuck. What's going on, Chuck? How are you? I still have not watched the last 4 episodes of The Walking Dead, Chuck, so I got to get to that. So everyone, I want to get straight into the content because this is going to be a very, I would say, comprehensive scope. I'll try not to dig too deep, and I'll come back again and try to cover each of these areas and show you how I have broken down each of these 8 important elements to make a kick-ass sales page, okay? Now, for those who tell you about sales pages, there are many people that do this for a living, and they are right. They're right. Everyone has their own way of doing sales pages. There are long form, there are short form sales pages, and it really, at the end of the day, it really depends on you and your audience and what content and what copy that you put on your page. But the biggest thing, everyone, is making sure that your copy and your content resonates with those individuals that are following you, or the people that you're attracting to your sales page. This is so on time. What's going on? I was just about to make a sales page. Well, let's talk about the 8 important elements. Before we talk about the 8 elements, I put in an acronym that's called, what's going on, Oh, I like that. I like Hackfesser. I like that, Giselle. I'm gonna have to steal that one from you. Hackfesser. I like that. Or Hackstructor, right? Hackstructor. Instead of instructor, Hackstructor. I like that. I like that. All right, everybody, let's get your pen and pads out. Don't forget to share this on Twitter, everybody. Share this, and I need some hearts. I need to see Skittles in the scope. You guys have been slacking on my hearts, by the way. Me too. I just subscribed to Lead Pages. You just subscribe to Lead Pages? Well, you know what? I'm not against Lead Pages, but I have a much, much better software plugin that will kick Lead Page. And I'll tell them, if they're on here, Lead Pages, you're great, but Thrive Themes is kicking butt right now, okay? Thrive is kicking butt. So if you just purchase Lead Pages, you will want to check out Thrive Themes, because Thrive Themes, well, I'm in a 30-day window, so no problem. Okay, cool. So we'll talk about Thrive in a little bit, and I'm not bashing Lead Pages. I used Lead Pages for 3 years. The biggest difference between the two, everyone, is Lead Pages is WordPress agnostic. It doesn't require WordPress, and Thrive Themes requires WordPress. So because I'm on WordPress, everyone, I want a plugin that's integrated into my website and not a third plugin that sits outside of it, okay? All right, and the price point is a big difference. So you pay a lot less with Thrive Themes than you do with Lead Pages. All right, let's get started, everybody. So my title, everyone, is the 8 things you need to have for a kick-ass sales page. And I put in hashtag funnel and AIDA. Yeah, holla on the price. We'll get to it. If you stay to the scope till the end, Avery, and I'm sure you will, because I'm getting ready to dig into the content, make sure you put your emojis up and say, hey, Arvin, can you go through the difference between Lead Pages and Thrive Themes? And I'll show you. I won't just tell you, I'll show you, okay? All right, everybody, let's get started. So as I mentioned, everyone, this is a sales page content scope, and we'll talk about the 8 parts of a sales page. But before we talk about the 8 parts, everyone, I need you to take notes, all right? there are 4 sections of a sales page that you have to ingrain in your brain. It is acronym AIDA. AIDA, in that order from top to bottom. A for attention, D for desire, I for interest, and A for action. All right, can someone type that in? A for attention, I for interest, D for desire, and A for action. Yep, it's called AIDA, AIDA. If you're a marketing professional online, this acronym should already be in your head, but if you're new to this acronym, it is AIDA, and that's how we're going to break up the 8 important elements of a sales page, all right? Now, a sales page, everyone, is nothing more than a lead generation page on steroids, because its action is at a higher stake now, as opposed to just collecting an email. What you're doing now, everyone, is you're asking someone to click a button and to actually take money out of their account and give it to you. So it is a higher stake, but it's still a lead generation page, all right? So your lead generation page, everyone, could be an email lead generation. It could be a download a PDF. In this case, a sales page is a lead generation page that is taking action on converting a sale. Bottom line, it has one end of the day action, is to convert to a sale, all right? So now are we clear? AIDA is, everyone, the first top of your sales page is what? Is attention. You got to grab the person's attention. If you do not grab the person's attention, guess what? Your 100% looking good copy doesn't matter, because your first thing to do is to get their attention, right? The second part, right, is I. I is for AIDA, yep, is their interest. I'm sorry, yeah, attention and then interest. Once you've gotten their attention, how do you keep their interest, all right? And then the third one is desire. You've got to be able to provide benefit and value so that they have a desire to take what? The last thing, to take action. So getting their attention, keeping their interest, give them the desire to take action, AIDA. Now we're going to break up these 4 elements. We're going to break up these 4 things, everyone, into the 8 important elements, okay? And so if you all scribe and put in, if you're ready for number 1, put in the number 1, because number 1 and number 2 will fit in attention, okay? Number 1 and number 2 will go under the attention block, all right? And if you can think about not just your sales page, even if you think about any sales copy, this is pretty much the flow, everybody. This is pretty much the flow, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, all right? Got my notes here. All right, number 1, everyone, is your headline. You need to have an attention-grabbing headline. You've got to have a headline that asks the question, what's in it for you? Not for me, but what's in it for you. It can't be a question of what your product is. It can't be a question of what services you provide. It needs to be I'm talking an attention grabbing question or statement, a profound statement that makes the person that's reading that sales copy say, you know what, that hit me right in my gut. Like you were talking to me. It's almost like you are specifically talking to that person. And in order for you to have an attention grabbing headline, everyone, you got to have one thing. You've got to have knowledge of the people that you are attracting, right? Hits their pain point, exactly. Hits their pain point. And so the only way you really understand the people that you're attracting, the only way you can understand their language is what? You have to listen. Yep. Are you frustrated? You have to listen. So that is why Periscope is such a great platform to listen. Although you are scoping, you're also listening. And so I tell everyone who has not scoped, they are some of the best listeners, because guess what? While everyone's scoping and while you're sitting back, if you're not actively listening, then you're not paying attention. So the best marketers, everyone, the best marketers are the people that go out to other people's scopes to not only support them, but they are learning, they are listening, and there's nothing at all wrong with that. That's why people are packed in a lot of people's scopes, because they are giving great value. But if someone is giving great value in a scope, that means that you should be listening to what's being said, but not only listen to what's being said, listen to the audience and how they respond, right? That is how you understand what pain points your audience have, okay? So that's number one, your headline. Number two, which also goes under the A of attention, is your opening paragraph, okay? Let's talk about your opening paragraph, everybody. Your opening paragraph is nothing more than you telling a story. It's a lead-in. Now that you've captured their attention, your next paragraph should be no more than it should be a paragraph. No, we're not talking like 10 lines. We're talking 3 to 4 lines of straight, hit it right on the nail of what the person who is experiencing that pain point, you're driving inward of the headline that you just presented. Now you're taking it to the next level, and now that you hit them in the gut, now what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze them. We're going to squeeze them so bad until they're going to feel that pain even more. You see what I'm saying? So the thing that I am really trying to drill on is, after you have gotten their attention, now your goal is to make sure that you resonate that headline into something that they can immediately relate. And this is not the part where you're giving your testimony. This is not the part where you're talking about, a struggle or anything. That's the next part. This paragraph is just basically like your excerpt. It's your excerpt that's underneath your page. And I'll give you an example, okay? So I'm reading some of my notes here, and so a great headline would be something like, I'll read this out. Don't waste another day at your job that you don't like, that doesn't pay your worth. That is a great headline. Don't waste another day at your job that you don't like, that doesn't pay you your worth. Who does that resonate with? I know that resonates with me, because I quit my job in August of last year, or sorry, in June last year. That hit me hard. So if I saw that at the top of a sales page, will that capture my attention, everybody? You dang gone right it will. You love your job? Well, guess what? I love what I do. My job is what I do right now. Did I think I was getting paid fairly? No, I don't think I was getting paid fairly. I do think that my value was much higher, but I was appreciative. But being appreciative and going out and get what you deserve is two different things, everybody. I don't mix emotions and feelings with the bottom line of my pay stub, because that's not going to pay my bills, right? So feeling gushy and ushy about, whether I appreciate my job, yeah, I appreciate a lot of things, but I know I deserve more, all right? And so the only way I know I'll capture more of the value that I can give is to go out and get it myself, right? Exactly. So the paragraph under that, everyone, would be something like this. Let me give you the paragraph. The paragraph, everyone, would be something like this. You take this thing about, you not being happy with your job. Then you talk about a specific action, something that you can connect to that's a fact. You give some numbers, you give, not testimonials at this time, but you refer to something that people can relate to, something on the news, something historical that happened, or maybe even give a quote from somebody, okay? So these are things that would be in your paragraph statement, all right? So you got your headline, now you got your paragraph, all right? Number three now goes under the interests of AIDA, all right? Number three, everyone, is your personal struggle. Now, this is where you introduce your own struggle, or somebody's struggle that you have worked with, either a client or someone that you can connect to on a human level, right? It's your personal struggle, number three, and this goes under the interest. So remember, the AIDA is your ADA. This is your 4 sections of your sales page. Is your attention, your interest, your desire, and your action. We talked about the first 2 under attention. Number 1 was your headline. Number 2 is paragraph. And now number 3 is under your interest, which is called your personal struggle. Your personal struggle should be something with an image. You need an image. I wouldn't say put a video in at this point. Maybe you could do a short video, but your goal is to get them to skim down the sales page from looking at the headline and getting straight into your story, okay? And then into the next part of the next section. You want them to go systematically and chronologically in that order, all right? So your personal struggle needs to really get emotional, and it needs to be personalized, and you need to make sure it is humanized. This scope is an answer to a very recent prayer. Well, you know what? I think that's Avery. Well, guess what? God does some mysterious things, and he put me here on this scope at this time just for you. Amen to you, Avery. So let's talk about this. If you have a struggle that you've dealt with that can resonate with not with the product, not with the service. Disconnect yourself from the product and service that you're trying to offer, okay? That will come at the end. That's the end. You want to focus on it from the aspect of connecting with a human being on that other side. The best way to actually develop a sales page is for you and someone who can relate and resonate with a struggle that you both. It doesn't have to be the same struggle, but to the end of that struggle, there's a solution that's going to help both of you, okay? That is the best way to write copy, because you want to make sure that when you're reading this off, that you're actually talking conversationally to someone. It doesn't need to be an official, formal document. It needs to be in humanized terms. And this is where you start your humanizing your sales page, is in that personal struggle. That personal struggle, everyone, is something that you have actually experienced yourself, and you're sharing those points, right? 3 bullet points of things that really hit home to say, you know what? These things really frustrate the heck out of me, and you know what? I need help. You want to leave them, after they leave that struggle. Dr. Sanja in the house. What's going on, Dr. Sanja? Dr. Sanja talks about things that relate on a human level every single night, okay? And I've apologized to Dr. Sanya. I'm apologized to her personally. I haven't been in your scopes as much as I should be, as I need to be. Not just should, but as I need to be from a personal testimony. Dr. Sanja and Dr. Hightower, 2 people that I highly regard in their professions, and they've helped me through my own personal struggle of being a divorced single father, right? And so, you know, living this life as a professional single is tough. The struggle's hard out there sometimes on a single man, right? But here's the point. I'm using this as an example because Dr. Sanja hits home what touches most people, which is their own personal struggles and battles. And so she can generate copy all day long. I would love to serve Dr. Sanja. She probably doesn't need my help on sales pages, but my point is, she's in a profession that deals with humans every day. So if you can strip down your product and service to where it touches the human being, then you have great copy for your testimonial, okay? Now, number four is also under the interest. All right, we talked about AIDA, and we're talking about number 4. All right, let me recap real quick. Number 1 is the headline. Number 2 is your opening paragraph. Number 3 is your personal struggle. And number 4, everybody, is what we call your personal quest or your personal conquest, okay? And we talk about the quest, we're talking about it is that journey to get from struggle to a solution, all right? I would like for you to work on my website if interested. Heck yeah, I'm interested. That's what I do in my sleep, Dr. Sanja. Absolutely. I would be honored to work on your website. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, let's definitely connect for sure. All right, everybody, this is the important one. This is sometimes where we miss. This is where we miss, everyone. This is where we miss. All right? Here's where we miss. Headline, we've gotten their attention. Opening paragraph, we talked about that attention-grabbing headline, and then we break it down, and now we're talking about a personal struggle that we're dealing with. But now you also got to talk about the quest. Don't leave them hanging with just touching about their struggle. Find a way where they can get from the struggle to the quest. That quest is give them something that's reachable and attainable to achieve, right? And so in your sales page, everyone, we're now turning this into an emotional page, because what we're doing is we're making sure we're connecting with the heart. We're connecting with that heart, and that personal struggle just set the tone for now that I've gotten your attention. We can talk. I know the struggle you're dealing with, but guess what? There's a way out. And here is where you go from your struggle to your quest, and you're not talking about your product. You're not talking about your product. What you're talking about at this point in the quest are benefits that your product provides. Let me repeat that. We talk about the benefits that your product will provide without talking about features and functionality. Okay, we're not talking about the product at this point. So we talk about the benefits. We've talked about the pain points and the struggle. Now we're talking about the benefits. And let me give an example. I am putting on a WordPress boot camp, right? I'm putting on a WordPress boot camp that kicks off on Monday, all right? Now, I could talk about what's going to be in the WordPress boot camp, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about what is the end result of taking this camp, and then we're going to work our way backwards. Oh, it's not a certain time. It's going to be dripped, and so it's it's self-paced. So you can, as long as you download the video on the day that I put it out, you have a week until the next video. So there's going to be 6 weeks of videos that will be dripped out on my WordPress bootcamp. You'll have unlimited email support through me. When I say unlimited, let's not talk about a buffet unlimited, okay? You eat till you're full, because if you eat past the full point, then that's gluttony, all right? So it's not unlimited in the sense of gluttony, it's unlimited in the sense of being sensible, all right? So I just had to be, no, this is not a buffet support service, all right? We're not doing no, what's that one, Golden Corral. This is not the Golden Corral checkout, everybody, all right? So we're going to keep that to the Golden Corral people over there, all right? So back to the content. That was kind of funny, by the way. I laugh at myself sometimes. Ha 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 ha. But anyway, everybody, here is what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about on your quest, everyone, your quest needs to now talk about the benefits. So when I just talked about the WordPress bootcamp that kicks off on Monday, everybody, let's talk about how, if somebody takes that 6-week bootcamp, what is that going to do for them? One benefit is, guess what? They're going to learn something that they haven't learned before. So they're going to learn a new skill. They're going to be able to sharpen their toolkit. So by sharpening their toolkit, guess what? They're also increasing their value. They're increasing their personal value, but they're also increasing their business value, okay? What else are they going to learn? They're going to learn a lot more around the tools and the plugins that are core to your website, right? Now, the title is WordPress Bootcamp for the non-techie entrepreneur. Keep in mind, I'm targeting those who are business owners and entrepreneurs that are non-techie, all right? So the benefit here is, if you go through this 6-week boot camp, guess what the benefit is? Now you understand the terminology to go in and now manage your website better. You don't have to do the website work, but you may hire someone. Oh, she's live? Okay, cool. I didn't know she was live. So if you hire a web developer, you are now armed with the things that are important for you to make the right business and the right financial decisions. You can get through some of that fluff after you take this 6-week course, because now you're going to understand every element of what it means to manage a WordPress website. It's the foundation, right? Exactly. Get in the foundation with the bootcamp. This is not for you to be a developer or a designer. So what is the benefit from that, everyone? The benefit is your terminology. The benefit is the content. The benefit is now you have a sharper toolkit. Andra, how are you? Good day. I didn't pause to say good day, Andra. Good day, and so many more blessings to everyone who has just joined, okay? So there's number 4, all right? So now, everyone, we've talked about 4 things which split up across AIDA. A meaning your attention. Remember, I say AIDA, everyone, are the 4 major components or 4 parts of a sales page. I don't care how many elements you have. You can have 5 elements. You can have 10 elements, but you better have these 4. The 4 are attention, interest, desire, action. Attention, interest, desire, action. Yes, Andre, yes, that's it. So your attention, the two things in attention, everyone, is your headline and your opening paragraph. All right? In your interest, it should be what? Your personal struggle and your personal conquest or your personal quest. Now, number 3 will go under what we call your desire. Number 3 goes under, not number 3, number 5. Number 5, if you're ready for number 5, put in the number 5, and I love to see those Skittle hearts, as my buddy Jason says. I love to see those Skittle hearts. Those Skittle hearts means that there's more than one color in that bag, and when I pick it, I try to pick the color, and I don't want to just pick the same color. So, oh, there we go. There's purple, there's pink, there's yellow, there's orange, there's blue. Oh, I love those Skittle hearts, everybody. All right, number 5, everybody. Under the section desire is testimonials. Why are we testimonial lazy when we have them at our disposal? Is it because you're technology deprived? Is it because you don't understand how to gather your testimonials? Do you think it's an extra step it amazes me that I don't see testimonials on your pages. Like, your testimonials should be the first thing that actually you show after you present the benefit. It really should be. I mean, you should present your testimonials before you present your product and your price. That's just my personal opinion, all right? Now, if you talk to a marketing professional who does, sales copy, there is a flow where testimonials typically go at the end, but I think you can actually sprinkle testimonials throughout your sales page, right? Amazes me to get those testimonials. Yes, Andra, yes. Case studies is like these 2 words that people get intimidated by, but a case study is nothing more than you and your customer having a conversation together about how happy you made them with your product. And you can basically convert that into what we call a case study. It's a customer story. That's really what it is, everybody, okay? So when we talk about testimonials, there are some cool plugins out there. If you're on WordPress, Nicole, how are you? There are some cool plugins for testimonials. I just shared one with a customer or with a potential client today that I plan on purchasing on ThemeForest. And it's quantifiable, yes. And not only is it quantifiable, everyone, your testimonials, if they are written by the customer, in which most cases they are, is going to give you triple the value for your product. Because guess what? It's not coming from you. It's not salesy. These are testimonials that are coming from people that use your product and service. And to have them actually openly rate your products and service and adding those star levels is another way of giving some sort of indication that's quantifiable, okay? So testimonials, everyone. Testimonials is under desire. Now, let's talk about 2 more things underneath the desire, okay? We talked about testimonials. Number 6, everyone. Number 6. What do you think number 6 is? An offer you can't refuse. Number 6 is under desire, an offer that you can't refuse. An offer you can't refuse. So everyone, you've built up this momentum. You've hit them in the A section, which is the attention, with that headline. Boom. You hit them with this slamming, popping headline that says, and I actually read this out. It says, don't waste another day at your job that you don't like, that doesn't pay your worth. Don't risk wasting another day at your job that doesn't pay you your worth. Is that attention grabbing or what? Like, if I'm in my job and I'm getting paid, but I feel like I'm not getting paid enough, that's going to grab my attention. And then as soon as I get your attention, boom, number 2 is the opening paragraph. You talk a little bit about what that attention will now fold into. Like, give a little brief description, give a little bit of, what I call an overview of what you're going to get into. And then the third thing you get, everyone, which is under I, which is interest, is what? It's the personal struggle. Get straight to the personal struggle, and then you get to what? Number 4 is the personal conquest or your benefits. And then you get to D, your desire, which is your testimonial. And now you got to have a bomb offer. I love that word, bomb offer, everybody. An offer you can't refuse. Now, number 7 is also under desire. Put in the number 7, everybody. If you're ready for number 7, put in the number 7. After an offer you can't refuse, after an offer that you can't refuse, everybody, there's got to be one more thing before you even get them to call an action, okay? And we'll talk about number 8 a lot, all right? Number 7, everyone, is a risk-free purchase. Number 7, everybody, is super important that you provide your viewers that are about to make an action. You got to give them some sort of guarantee that whatever you're getting ready to offer me, that I have some sense of security that if this crap bombs, if your offer bombs, that I have some security. It could be 100% satisfaction or customer satisfaction. It could be 30-day trial. It can be whatever you feel will give that person some connection to that offer before you present it, okay? And so now you've given them these credentials around your testimonials. Now they are ready. Now, okay, oh, I see, she's talking about it. Okay, you know, Amber's talking about it. You know, Andra's talking about it. Ashley's talking about it. What's up, Ashley? What's up, sis? I saw you pop in here. I had to say your name, Ashley. So we got 3 A's. We got Ashley, we got Andra. You know, there's probably some more A's. Angel. There's a lot of A's in here. Arvin. So let's say that each one of these, what's up, sis? What's going on? Let's say each of these individuals I provided services to them, and I asked them for a testimonial. I want a true testimonial from them, right? And so that testimonial will be right there on that page, okay? So now the next thing I want to do is solidify those testimonials with what we call a risk-free purchase. I want to make sure you are comfortable before I provide an offer. So that risk-free purchase needs to make sure that you are giving them the security and certainty that if they're not happy, that it's a no risk, no questions asked refund, and you better give it to them like within 2 to 3. I would say a lot of people don't give refunds, but I'm telling you, go check out the use case study on Zappos. Go and read some of the case studies on Southwest Airlines. Go listen to some of the Harvard Business Reviews on companies like Apple. All right? So that is why they put so much quality into their service. They are, you know, Southwest Airlines is not an airline company, everyone. They are in the business of customer service. Zappos is not a shoe company. Zappos is in the business of customer service. Where they retain their customers, which majority of their profits is off of return business, is because of the money that they invest in their customer service. Their products is pretty much on a manufacturing line. That is a fixed cost. That's a fixed cost. But when you're talking about dealing with customers and getting that customer to increase their life cycle value over time, that has to go in customer service. And that's where Southwest Airlines and Zappos, to me, are two of, you know, a lot of companies. Those are my 2 favorite companies when I look at a customer service model where they can sell anything. Zappos can change. They can still be Zappos and probably go sell granola bars. They can actually sell things that are not even related to shoes. And guess what? Because of their customer service model, they would still succeed. Okay, that's why they're not in the shoe business. That's why Southwest is not in the airline business. They just so happen to sell seats on this mechanical, you know, contraption that flies in the air. But at the end of the day, when you land, you are assured that you're getting there on time, right? And guess what? If I need to go put 2 bags under the plane, I don't have to worry about how much each one is going to cost. Like, dang, 2 free bags? I don't have to worry about that. You know, I don't have to worry about that. And the peanuts. And I'm always going to get some comedian on the plane who's probably not getting paid to be a comedian, but their customer service on the plane is typically always cheesy and cheery, right? And then the last thing I love about Southwest, I can go and change my flight right now that I just booked for Atlanta for the PerryCon next week. I'm leaving early too, because I got that Tuesday to Tuesday special, $88 one way, and I say, you know what, I'm leaving early and I'm leaving later. I booked that $88 one way ticket, and I got that thing as soon as I get it. By the way, everyone, here's a little hack if you don't know this. Always book your ticket on Tuesdays. Always book your tickets on Tuesdays, and always try to fly out on a Tuesday. Always try to fly out on a Tuesday, because if you really look at it, Mondays is when most businesses, people are flying, right? They're flying out on Monday. They're flying out on Monday. And Wednesday is when a lot of people start to travel for the weekend. So Tuesday, everyone, yeah, hack is kind of a secret. That's it. So I've gotten on my rant about Southwest as one of my favorite airlines, everybody. But now let's talk about the last thing, everybody. Number 8. If you just dropped into the scope, everyone, my name is ArvinPoole. I am better known as the Perry Hacker. I provide useful tips and hints, and I also provide you some of the best hacks around so that you can be a better business professional, entrepreneur, and periscoper on this platform, okay? So, number 8. Did everyone get 1 through 7? And I'll do a recap. Let's do number 8, everybody. Ashley, much love to you, girl. Much love to you. Andra's in the house. Jazzy's in the house. Avery's in the house. Rayo's in the house. Nurzi ladies in the house. Sports shooter in the house. There we go. Number 8, everybody. Here we go. Number 8 is on a pillar of its own. It only has one element underneath action. And what is it called, everybody? It is called a CTA. What's a CTA, everybody? What's a CTA? Number 8 is what? It's called a call to action. There it is. All right. So you've gotten 1 through 7 right. If you get 1 through 7, if you if you just knock the heck out of number 7, everybody, your number 8 is pretty much, I wouldn't say it's automatic, but as long as your call to action says exactly what you want them to do, never ever use the word buy by itself, never use the word pay by itself, definitely don't use the word subscribe, don't use the word sign up by itself. You want to use a word that tells them exactly what they are going to do. Not what you want them to do, but what they are going to do. You have to speak it into existence on that call to action button. That's why when you read a sales page, the strongest sales pages, when you read down to the bottom, that call to action, it's a big difference when you say sign up to my page, or you say it like this, sign me up now. You hear the difference? Sign up to my email list, or sign me up right now to receive this. You see the difference in what I'm saying, everybody? You want to speak it as if they are talking to themselves. Otherwise, it is third party. You want to make this first tense, all right? And that is how you connect with the soul. That's how you connect in a sales page psychologically and emotionally, because you're telling a story, everybody, and that story needs to resonate with them. It's not about what's in it for you. It's about what's in it for them. So that button, that call to action, it needs to say, you know what? I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. Reserve my spot. I am ready. Take my money. That may be a little bit overboard, everybody. But you need to make sure it's actionable and it says exactly what you want them to do. Okay? So a call to action, everybody, let me give you some examples of some calls to actions, all right? When we talk about calls to actions, we talk about, let me scroll down a little bit more so I can, here's a good one, right? So You want that action to be unavoidable. You want it to be unmistakable and unambiguous. The 3 U's, everyone: unavoidable, unmistakable, and unambiguous. You want it to be so clear that they know exactly what they're going to get as soon as they read it, right? So we talk about Neil Patel. You know, he does webinars on customer acquisition webinar. I'm reading from a page here that I'm taking a training for, right? He says, yes, I want Neil to teach me how to grow my business, right? I want Neil to teach me how to grow my business. Yes, I want Arvin to teach me how to build my WordPress website. Yes, I want Samantha to teach me how to be a better whatever, right? And so that is talking in my language, but it's telling me exactly what I want, right? And so that is a great example of what we call a CTA, call to action, that finalizes and sums up and put a ribbon and bow on the 1 through 7 of your 8 important critical elements of a sales page, which are broken up into 4 sections called AIDA, which is AIDA. A being what? Let's start over. Let's do a quick little recap, and then I'm going to close out everybody, okay? So your sales page is broken up into 4 major components, or 4 pieces, right? AIDA is attention, A is for interest, D is for desire, and A is for action. And each of those have different elements inside. I talked about 8 elements. Number one element in the attention is your headliner, your attention-grabbing headliner. Number 2 is your opening paragraph. Your opening paragraph supports your attention-grabbing headline, right? And then the second section is called your interest. Your interest is what? It's your personal struggle and your personal conquest. Your personal struggle are their pain points, and your personal quest are the benefits that will address those pain points. Then the third section, everyone, is your desire. Your desire is number 5. Your testimonial is 3 things in desire. Your testimonial, you can't refuse offer, right? And then you need to have your risk-free information, like your guarantees, all right? And so, yep, that's it. Your risk-free offer that supports the offer, right? And then number 8 is under the section called what? Your action. And there's only one thing in that section. Number 8 is your call to action. Your call to action needs to be in first person, and it needs to talk directly to that person that's reading it, right? You're not talking to them. They are talking it for you. So you write out your call to action as if you are the consumer that's talking. You want to put the action and onus on them, not on you as a third party. Is that good, everybody? So I've given you 8 points broken down into 4 major sections for your sales page. Now I want you to go out and do it. Now, if you are interested in seeing my sales page later on, because I plan to break all this down, right? And I showed you a short sales page earlier today. All right? I showed you the short sales page. Can somebody repost that? Can someone repost those notes? Someone, oh, there she is. She is such a sweetheart. I keep trying to say your name, but that is Nurse Chioma. Nurse Chioma, thank you so much. Thank you so much, all right? This is your first scope with me? Well, you ain't saying nothing yet. It gets better, I'm telling you. So, I have some great mentors and teachers that are in here. At least Andra is in here. I think Ashley Ann is in here. Who else is in here? I got a lot of good mentors, and I'm a humble person, everyone. So never get ahead of myself, and I try to learn as much as I can. You're welcome. So everybody, those are the points. Those are the this will not be a scope that I will replay. So as soon as I end this button, it's going down. Now, if you want to come back and catch me on my next scope, everyone, will be at Nicole Cooper Speaks. Oh, does she? Oh, I absolutely love Nicole. please tell her I said hi. Please tell Nicole that I said hi. Okay? Now, I will be back on Scope, everybody, in exactly 3 hours. So 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and 3 p.m. Pacific Time, I plan to get back on Scope and share more great sales page tutorial training. Okay? I'm giving you a lot of what. I didn't give you the how. I just gave you some what's. If you want the how, then you need to sign up in my trainings, or you need to book me, or you need to go to my website and book some time with me at perryhacks.com/book me, or you can go sign up for my boot camp. There's Angel. I forgot to mention Angel. Angel's also one of my mentors that I always listen to around financial literacy and guidance on how to manage my business. If you don't manage your personal finances, guess what? Your business finances is going to be out of whack. You're my first time to invite it by, oh, you know what? I thank Ashley for inviting and sharing, because, you know, she's a giving woman. She's a servant and she's obedient. I truly admire her tenacity. She definitely motivates me. So I do look up to Ashley Ann. So, and I love Angel as well. I love all you guys. I have no bitterness in my heart with anyone. I don't even care if you've ran over me a couple of times. I still love you guys. I still love you guys, because at the end of the day, we're all about this, trying to do this thing, right? So everybody, I love each and every last one of you. If you have any questions or any sort of concerns or any comments that you want to go ahead and post in the comment section, go ahead and do that now. I'll give you a couple of 1 to 2 minutes to ask any questions. Hi, Deborah from Long Island. What is going on? What's going on? These two ladies rock. Thank you. You're absolutely welcome. Market the what, sell the how. There it is. Everyone should know that. And the way I break up my content, everyone, it's actually more about the who. It's the who, my credibility, my what, and then I have different tiers of the how. Now, I give you some how, but I don't give you all of the how. I give you a little bit of the how, but you still need tools. You still need tools, right, to really execute the how, to get results. So what I focus on, everyone, is how do you get high-performing results, and that is something that I sell, right? And I can give you a little bit of the how, but you still got to go get the tools to make it work, all right? So there it is, everybody. I am done. 1 through 8, actually, risk-free. Oh, okay, it couldn't fit all in there. Man, let me tell you, she is on it. Nurse Naomi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, God bless you guys. I will see you in 3 hours and 7 minutes. Go ahead and set your timer, because I'll be on at exactly, oh, the plug-in. Boom, the plug-in. Let's talk about the plug-in. Okay, cool. I'm glad you brought that up. All right, so let me share with you, everyone, the plug-in. The plug-in is called, this is an excellent plug-in, by the way. All right. And I'm not an affiliate for this tool, and I do not have it, but I hear people swear about this plugin for testimonials. It's a testimonial plugin. Are you ready? All right. So if you go to, if you're familiar with codecanyon.net, sorry, I didn't mean to say no. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Here we go. All right, everybody. This testimonial plugin is dope, all right? It is dope. Yeah, I did. I sent it to you, and if you're interested, we can split it right down the line, or I can purchase it and share share the software. But everybody's got to pay $1. You got to give me $1 to buy this plugin. It's $16. So if I can get 16 people, hey, I'm hacking this thing. I'm gonna tell you. That's how you hack it, everybody. So this is it right here. It's called the test. Oh, and Arvin is, oh, it's Choma. I'm sorry. And then the lead page is alternative. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, my bad. Well, we're going to talk about this plugin also, everybody. This testimonial plugin. You can go to codecanyon.net. Go to codecanyon.net, and then you type in testimonial showcase. Will you pay $1? All right. My PayPal ID, everybody, is paypal.me/Arvin. paypal.me/Arvin. Send me $1 and I'll send you the copy of this code. Yep, codecanyon.net, right? Codecanyon.net, right there, and then the testimonial plugin. And what's the cool thing about this here? It allows you to have a front end. Yep, that's it. Give me $1 and I'll send it to you. I'll send you the copy so you can install it. So the testimonial plugin, everybody here. What I just did, was that illegal? Was that illegal? I don't know. If I'm sharing it as a gift. All right. Oh Lord, I know I'm deleting this scope. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. God, please forgive me. Please forgive me, Lord. Oh my gosh. Now if I can oh Lord. Oh my gosh. Did I just do something illegal, everybody? Oh my gosh. Now I made it illegal by saying it, right? I just made it illegal by saying it, right? I've had some hiccups on this scope, everybody. So this is the testimonial scope, everybody. Now let me share with you. Yeah, I'm a natural. I didn't mean to. Well, my thing was, everybody, here's the deal. I buy plugins all the time, and then some of them suck. Some of them suck, and I end up losing money on them, you know what I mean? And then ones that I think are really value add, I don't want to share. I don't want to share my plugins. I don't want you to have all my tools. Like, those are my tools. I paid for that. So if you want your tool, you go buy it. All right, so that's number one, everybody, the testimonial plugin. The second thing I want to share is the difference between the lead pages and between Thrive themes. Okay. All right, there we are. Let me get my. Yeah. I'm pretty loyal, everybody. I mean, I can't. I don't even know how to lie. I don't know how to lie. I don't know how to steal. That's, you know, I will probably not be a good person if you wanted me to join you in doing something bad. I would probably tell before I do it. So don't even hire me. Don't even think of me as that guy, because I'm not that guy. So right, I will be the first person to be like, Right. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Here we are. So. Let me show you the difference between lead pages and Thrive landing pages. Okay, I need to bookmark this: Thrive landing versus lead pages. I show this quite a bit, but I need to bookmark it this time. Let me go ahead and bookmark. I may have it already bookmarked. Nope, I don't have it bookmarked. Let's go ahead and bookmark this thing, and I'll put this under landing page. There we go. Boom. All right, here we are, everybody. You can just Google Thrive landing pages versus lead pages, everybody. Can you see that? All right. Let me bring this in a little bit more. Close my glass here. And now let me show you some key differences, everybody. So real quick, here's the overall. This is the first page I want to show you right here, okay? So Thrive landing pages is only one plugin. It's only one plugin. But this company has like a million. They have like so many different. I said a million. They don't have a million. They have like 4 or 5 plugins, but they have value out of this world. All right. How do you get how do you get to the plugin? So how you get to the plugin is go to perryhacks.com. Go to perryhacks.com/get-thrive. Go to perryhacks.com/get-thrive. perryhacks.com/get-thrive. LTNS. Hey, what's going on, Rhonda? How are you? What's LTNS? Hi, Arvin. LTNS. What is LTNS? What is that? So the URL that you would go to, everyone, is perryhacks.com/get-thrive. Yep, perryhacks.com/get-thrive. All right. Yep. Here it is right here. Here's my link right here. Can you all see that? There it is. Somebody screenshot that. Perryhacks.com. Oh, to get to that? Okay, got it. To get to that page? Okay. It's a long link, so what I did is Googled it. I just put in Google Thrive landing pages versus lead pages. Okay. I just Googled Thrive landing pages versus lead pages, all right? But that's my partner link for Thrive, and so I'm actually a top seller or a top affiliate partner with Thrive. I kicked butt this past month because I've been delivering a lot of value, and people are loving this plugin, okay? So let's go back to the Thrive works with Squarespace. No, it does not. It only works with WordPress. But I tell anyone, if you have a hosting site, you should probably invest in a WordPress site anyway, because WordPress is going to give you a lot more value and a lot more flexibility in your landing page design, okay? All right? So it's only an extra $4 or $5 for hosting, and then your domain is like, what, $10 a year? So you're only paying like, 5 times 12 is 60 plus 70. You're paying $70 extra a year for, you can make that in a day with a cool landing page, right? So let me show you the page right here. It is any recommendations for cheap websites. I don't know. I don't do cheap websites. maybe inexpensive or cost efficient, but not cheap. I don't mean to be. I'm not being funny, but cheap. Cheap is a quality thing, not a price thing for me. So you mean like inexpensive? Yeah, I don't know. That's relative. I do only quality work, so people pay for quality work. You can try me out. I do web development. You can try me out, definitely. But let me go through this real quick, everybody. So you do them. Yeah, I'm a web developer. I'm a WordPress web developer. 15 years doing WordPress. Here we go. So unlimited site, everybody. $97 for Thrive, and standard for lead pages, everybody, is $300 a year. So here's the deal. With Thrive landing pages, you pay this. This is for unlimited sites. If you need a single license, it's $67. Okay, $67. All right. Follow for follow. Is that a question or a comment? I don't do follow for follow. I'm a target marketer, so that would never do a follow for follow. Can you do a scope on securing your web? I'm actually doing a WordPress boot camp. I'm doing a WordPress boot camp on Monday. So if you're interested in that training, thanks for the training yesterday. I was able to fix my site for my customers. Boom, there we go. Oh yes, you did. Yep, I'm doing a WordPress boot camp on Monday, which will go through an entire installation of WordPress, your hosting, your domain, what plugins to use, what theme to use, what your best practices for how do you develop your design or design your themes out, based on your website's pages, and then also how to build in some awesome hacks. I'm presenting some hacks that I have never shared on Scope before in that class. And then if you sign up, everybody, you actually get access to Thrive landing pages for free. All right, because that's part of my license that I'm able to do. As long as I'm providing a service to each of you, I can actually provide you this here. And this here for one license is $67. So if you say $297 minus 67, your class is really only like a little bit over $200, and you get to keep all 6 weeks of that video content of building your website. And I will work with you on a not on a buffet unlimited style, but I'll work with you on a what we call unlimited email support. All right, and if you want me face to face for coaching, you have to pay for that. All right, those are upgrades. All right, now what you get here, everybody, let's show you the feature comparisons. All right, so as you can see, the features for each of these, you get a 228 different landing page templates. They're all mobile responsive. You have an affiliate program, so you can actually, if you were to sign up as a customer, guess what? You can start referring these to your customers, and then you can make 50% of the sale. All right, so that's a beautiful part, and that Lead Pages doesn't offer that in their standard. You have to upgrade to get that in Lead Pages. Exit pop-ups or pop-ups. Yep, marketing tools, lead boxes, SEO optimized, customer support, 30-day money-back guaranteed. A/B testing, neither one of those have it. Own your own pages, build from scratch, drag and drop, no monthly fees. Now here's the big one, everybody. There are no monthly fees for Thrive, right? I love them too. Oh, I love them. And so the monthly fees that are in lead pages add up, everybody. If they're charging you like $37 a month for the pro and $25 for the standard, that adds up. That's like $300 a year, right? You're only paying for this plugin $97 per like one time. Now, if you want to add the support annually, then you need to pay them an annual support of $97, okay? But you get to still, the plugin still works. So you never have to really buy anything else except for pay this $97. But, you know, after a year, you know, WordPress will update and you'll need to probably get a new version of that plugin. And the only way to get a new version of that plugin, you got to buy the support. And it's still worth it, $97 a year. I think it's well worth it, all right? Now, this is just for the landing page plugin. There are other plugins that I will scope about later, which is Thrive Leads, which is a lead capture form plugin, and then there's one that's called Thrive Widgets. Thrive Clever Widgets are really cool. Those are widgets that you can create, and they pop up right on your page when people click on a button, okay? And so I love those clever widgets because that saves you from developing additional pages on your website. And I'll show you an example of that later on in another scope, all right? And then, of course, the rest of these, there's no Facebook. Those are separately. Yeah, those are separate. Yep, those are separate. They are separate. So anyway, everybody, I appreciate you all very much. I hope that this was helpful. The link in order to purchase this plugin called Thrive Landing Page, right? So if you were to go to my link here, you are so welcome. If you go to this link right here, everybody, perryhex.com/get-thrive, okay? Click on that, in which I'll go there, all right? It'll take you to the Thrive Themes website, all right? And then once you get there, what you do, everyone, is you scroll down, you'll see their products, right? Typo, oh, no worries. You'll see the Thrive Themes, you'll see Thrive Leads, which I'll talk about in a separate scope, and then you'll see this Content Builder, and then you'll see Landing Pages. This is the one you want to click on right here. So when you click on Landing Pages, right, it'll take you to a sales page that talks about the Thrive landing page. I would suggest you go in here and watch this video. This video is the company, the two guys that founded this company are like, they're magnificent. They are wonderful people that actually, two guys that really is putting innovation in landing page, okay? The site again is perryhex.com/get-thrive. perryhex.com/get-thrive. All right, let me go ahead and does Thrive only? Yeah, it only works with WordPress. Only works with WordPress. Yes, only works with WordPress. So here it is, perryhex.com. perryhex.com/get-thrive. Yep, get-thrive. perryhex.com/get-thrive. Got it? perryhex.com/get-thrive. That's it. All right, everybody. Boom, that's it. So I have one more, hate my phone today. It's all good. I have one more thing that I'm working on, and I have a question for each of you before I hop off. Who all have their own affiliate program? Go ahead and put a thumbs up. If you have your own affiliate program. Yep, that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. If you have your own affiliate program, put in the number 1. Put in the number 1 if you have your own affiliate program. Nope, no one? Okay. So here's another way to boost your sales. Get other people to incorporate and to promote. You mean where I give them a link? Yes, like you give them a link, but I mean like an automated affiliate program where you never have to touch anything. Like you have you'll have your products and services on your website, and they have a way that they can apply for your partnership program, and it will automatically generate. Team Toy, you have one? Okay, cool. So I actually have an affiliate program for perryhex.com. I built it with an affiliate plugin. I do not pay extra. I built it without any paying anybody. I did it myself. The only investment was my time, okay? So I am also providing services around helping people build their affiliate programs. I'm helping people build their landing page. I'm helping people to build their, oh my gosh, what other plugins? I want to incorporate that. Yeah, Angel, I think you really need that on your website. So, oh no, Team Toy, you don't have that? Are you paying a third party? If you're paying a third party, you know, the upside to paying a third party, everyone, is that you never have to worry about maintaining it, but you're paying that third party, okay? And WordPress, the cool thing about WordPress, everyone, is that they have these plugins. They just need to be configured. They just need to be installed. There's a configuration investment of time, and then there's theming it so it looks nice, because a lot of them out of the box they look horrible, okay? I always thought having your own is complicated. No, it is not. It is not complicated at all. It automatically, I have set this thing up, so I sent you $5, oh man, well Chris, guess what? I am getting ready to buy this customer testimonial plugin, Chris, and I'll send it to the email. I need your email though. I need your email. Oh, you don't have your own products. Okay, got it. So my products, everyone, let's see here, perryhacks.com, and it ties with WooCommerce, by the way. So if I do this and I go to affiliate, sign up, let me show you something real quick. All right, flip smile, everybody. All right, so this is my affiliate program right here. I mean, it's not anything fancy, but I do it by invite only. I do not have a link on my site because I send this out privately to people who have purchased my products. Am I right down the street from you? Are you kidding me? No way. I'm downtown right now. Okay, easy contact at Chris Monroe STL. Got you, brother. Let me screenshot that. There we go. I got it. Oh, you're in Killeen. Okay, yeah. You must be Army person. So everyone, this is my affiliate program. So when I send people out, they go in here and fill this out, right? And I customize it to where I pull all the information that I need, right? I love the new site. Oh, thank you, Angel. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Oh, the hacking video. So look here, everyone. I want your Periscope ID. I want your Twitter ID. The reason is because I am setting up your affiliate link with it will be perryhacks.com/your username. That will be your affiliate link, perryhacks.com/your username. So I only offer this affiliate link to people who have purchased products and services from me at a certain dollar amount, and or they have referred people to me from the past. Okay, and so I have a lot of people that are sending me business, so I want to make sure that I provide them a way to make money. Okay, I get to meet you in the ATL. Oh, I can't wait, Rhonda. That's going to be super dope. I cannot wait. So everyone, this is all WordPress. There's a free plugin that I use for it, and so if you need help with this, you can engage me, and I would love to help build your affiliate marketing program right on WordPress. Okay, and this one here is the light version. It's the free version. But if you want to have commission, if you want to have different affiliate commission rates for different individuals, then you'll need to upgrade. But this one here is set across the board. I've set my affiliate rate to 15. Actually, I think I just increased it to 17%. Does it work? Yes, it does. It works with PayPal. And the premium version, it automatically pays out, so you don't have to worry about ever dispersing the funds. So it automatically knows what people paid for, and then it will automatically distribute those. It'll take only the funds that you have that you're owed to, and then it'll automatically distribute those funds. You can do it weekly, you could do it monthly, you could set a threshold to where it only sends out when they reach a certain level. This is just like a professional affiliate program. So I have it set up to where it's not automatically. I'll do that on the next phase of my development to where all of that is automatic. Right now I manually pay out based on my monthly report, because I like to review before I send money out. I like to make sure that, you know, nobody's like hacking my system. You see what I'm saying? Yep. Yep. Quality, but also qualification. Yep. So there you have it, everybody. And yep, I'm in Austin, Texas, everybody, my beautiful city. Yep. All right, everybody, that's it. That's the end of this scope. Hopefully I answered all your... Actually, Desiree hacked me the other night, Chris. Yeah, she hacked me the other night, and some kind of way she picked a number, and I had to buy a service from her that I really needed. So that's it, everybody. I need to get ready for another... yeah, D-Lee is dope. She's dope. I think she's probably scoping right now, but I told her I'm going to outscope her today. I'm probably going to scope about 5 or 6 times today. So she's got to step up her A game today, her D game, right? Because I've already stepped up my A game for Arvin. So, all right, everybody, be blessed. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in exactly 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'll see you in 2 hours and 45 minutes, 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and I will see you at 3 p.m. on the West Coast. All right? Laters. Peace.